as you can see, we've slept through the night. It's now coming up to 8 o'clock, and as you can see at the top, our fatigue is on the way down. We're going to stay in bed. We're going to have a nice 5-minute lie-in and keep our fatigue nice and fresh. Okay, settle down, settle down. Okay, I wonder who's going to get a shakedown. What I want to do, actually, while I'm here, is see what favours we can do. Cameron is plotting something, I can smell it. Go and knock him down and remind him who's in charge. Beat up Cameron. Not really a fan of that, because Cameron has attacked me before. I've tried to jack my file. We spoke to him earlier. Isaiah. Talk cracking off next evening roll call. If you could distract the guards, I'll see you right. I don't really want to do that. I want to stay on the guards' good side. We're being a goody two-shoes in this one. Yeah, that's one thing. If you try and buy things from somebody but they're out of range, then it will obviously say out of range. So we're going to creep up on Cameron. He was the guy that attacked me, so... Oh. He did, didn't he? He had other things to sell a minute ago. So you can use plastic knives and stuff as weapons as well, and now 100% illegal. I'm not sure of the damage. Oh, roller duct tape. That could come in very, very handy right there. Duct tape is used to sort of hold weapons together. Length of rope. Don't really know why that. Well, I can see why it's illegal. I just think it's a bit silly. The plastic fork, the plastic knife, whichever that guy just had. I'll show you how to get one of those in a second. So we have breakfast now. Time for breakfast. And that tray there, that blue tray, that's for utensils. So if you click that, you're able to take out one of these. Can we store it? We can. We can store a... Ah, that's interesting. So if I leave that there, I wonder, will that be there next time? So you can basically use the plastic weapons as... or the plastic cutlery as a weapon. And we've just stashed our comb shiv in there. And I'm curious to see whether or not that's going to still be there, at, for example, at dinner time or tomorrow, for example. I am intrigued by that. But obviously what that means is that you are able to stash contraband in your rival's locker. So basically then... Oh, we've gone to work and we haven't been attacked. This is nice. Okay. Yeah, the reason that the metal work is easier is just because you can do 6 at a time, and it just saves you a bit of a job, really. Oops. So the most annoying thing is that you can't actually mouse wheel through your hotbar. When the washing machine flashes yellow, oh dear, it means that the laundry is clean, as you can see there. And then that's yellow, and then that's yellow, and then that's yellow. Oh, it's okay. It's okay because it basically means because we finish our work early and we hit the quota, and you can see we've been paid again up here. We have payphones in here. I'm not really sure what they're for, but because we've already done our quota, what I'm going to do is read a few books, see if we can't get that metalwork job. I know that you need 70 intellect for it, but I'm going to see if we can get it, because it's a lot better money. It's like I think it's like $60 a day, from what I remember, and it's much easier. You only need like 2 or 3 trips, and as I say, you can do 6 at a time if you have an empty inventory. So that's what I'm going to go for. And as you can see, even reading reduces or increases rather your fatigue, which is pretty disappointing, but there's not really a great deal we can do about it. What I'm going to do, because Cameron attacked me earlier, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and have myself a nice workout, or I would have done if they didn't want me to do roll call. I'm still technically there, so I'll do 5 reps and then we'll go. Okay, 5 reps, nice quick workout. Okay, Matt and Julian. Who's Matt? Where's Matt? What I would like to do is stash something that's illegal that I don't really care about in a rival cellmate's cell. Or not cellmate, a rival prisoner's cell. I think Cameron, based on what happened. Okay, so now we have a free period, and what I'm going to do is go in go and have myself an early shower. Actually, no, what I am going to do is have a quick look here. This is basically the job board, obviously, and there's a vacancy in the metal shop. And then we've applied for it, and it says you need at least 70 intellect. Okay, so those are the jobs basically. You've got laundry, kitchen, wood shop, and metal shop. Kitchen, I believe, is what you will need to be able to get to. Where is it? That crafting note. I'm pretty sure that's the way it works, which is pretty disappointing. But the plus side of having the metal shop is that you can actually make plated armor without needing to bring it through the metal detectors. You can see that those there are metal detectors, and if you have any metal on, it will basically mean that well, not metal on. I'm not sure if actually a plated. I'm not sure if a plate. Oh, okay, there we go. 2 fatigued. I'm not sure if a plated inmate outfit will actually set off the metal detectors. That's something for us to find out in this episode. We're having a quick shower now just to try and get some more energy. Our intellect is at 63, so, and it's 5% per book that we read. So fingers crossed that it's not going to tell us to go. Ah, damn it! You just knew it, didn't you? It's okay. We can get through 5 books. Or 7 books rather. I don't see why they would shout at me for not having any dinner, in all honesty. 2 more, come on, we can do this. I'm getting going, don't worry. I'm going, jeez, stop shouting at me. We're too far away, we can't find out yet. As you can see, just floating above my head there, you've got the lightning bolts. I'm still munching, so I'm a fat guy. Leave me alone. Okay, so we've got no. It's still there. Excellent. That's really interesting, that is, because that basically means then that we are going to be able to stash our stuff. Which is nice. The main problem that I've come across with the exercise period is that unless you're very, very quick and finish your dinner super early and then run up to the exercise room, you will not get the treadmill. So you're stuck on working on your muscles, which I suppose might not be too bad because you get the health bonus, but I guess, you know, it's good to be as balanced as you can. See, we've lost an intellect already. We did do the 2 books, didn't we? I'm sure we did. But yeah, we've lost an intellect now, so they're going to want us to shower for an hour. Who really spends an hour in the shower? I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've spent max 25 minutes in the shower, and that's relaxing enough for me, to be honest. I have no idea who could spend an hour in the shower, especially in a prison. I could not deal with that sort of tensity. Is that a word? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. I've got no idea, guys. I am just talking right now. No idea what I'm saying. Okay, so 71 intellect now, and what we are going to do is go and apply for a job at the metal shop. Stamped your application as approved. Welcome to Prison Industries. Complete your quota and you'll get paid. Fail to meet it and consider yourself fired. So now there's a vacancy in the laundry one, which is cool beans. We don't really care about that. Since we've got some free time, Just want to take on a bit of a tour. Over here we've got the infirmary. That's a job one. Basically, I was mentioning about the locks as well. You've got the red lock, which red lock's not a job one. You've got the green lock, which is a job one, a job door. You've got a red lock, which I believe is a guard door. Yellow is, I think, a utility door. There's a green one, that's the job door. And as you can see, you can't get in. You can't sort of sneak your way in, as it were. But yeah, they work out to basically all the same. Just mashing Q and E to pump iron and pump those thighs. Get those thighs moving. And every so often you'll get a speed increase, like there, for example. Don't really want to demonstrate combat because I just embarrass myself at the minute, because it's pretty embarrassing. But what I do want to say is, because this is illegal, basically, if we attack someone, then we will be, oh gosh, outer doors lock at 10 PM. Best get back in then. Basically, if we attack somebody, and we are beaten up, which is highly likely considering we only have 15 HP, unless of course it's Cameron. Where's Cameron? The guy that tried to attack me 3 times and failed, got his ass kicked by the guards every time. Okay, so we're coming to the end of our second day now. I think I'm going to call an end to this first/second episode. Oh, Cameron has a comb blade. God, I wonder how you make that. Do you reckon that's a comb and a razor blade? I wonder. Do you think it's worth going and stealing somebody's comb? Intriguing. Crafting note, let's buy that. And then use that one. Wad of putty. Talcum powder and toothpaste. We can make that. We can make some putty, which is always nice. See, Cameron, while I would love to attack Cameron, he has much higher strength, much higher speed, much higher intellect, very low opinion of me, and he has that comb blade. So I'm in I have no intention of attacking him, because he's going to slam me on my arse, and then I'm never going to get up again. Okay, so we are just coming up to 11 o'clock now, and it is now lights out. They're going to ask us all to go to bed. One thing that I did discover yesterday is if you take a pillow from your bed, you can actually use the pillow as a weapon. Why you'd want to is completely beyond me. But if you then sleep, when you wake up, you'll notice that you have another bed sheet.